Randy, would you say that's as complete a performance as the team's put in this year?
I don't know about complete performance. I think it's a good way to start coming back from what's been a really hard couple of weeks for us. Certainly last week the boys were hurting. It wasn't a great performance. South played really well. We didn't play very well, and also the Devonport one before that. We really needed to get together and try to get the ship going in the right direction. So I think from that perspective, yeah, heading in the right direction now, but a long way to go.
Where are the areas you think you can improve in things? It was pretty dominant for most of the game for them.
I think firstly we'd given up a goal in the first 5 to 10 minutes in probably the last 45 minutes. So against South, goal in the first 5 to 10 minutes of the first half, goal in the first 5 to 10 minutes in the second half. Devonport, actually no, it's 4 out of the 4:45s. So the concentration was far better. We started the game well, and we managed to get the first goal of the game. The team that gets the first goal of the game generally goes on to win the game. So that's a very good start. So concentration needed to be better, or it was. I think patience coming from the back line forward, linking up a little bit better, going through the midfield to the forwards. That was better also. But, it's still a work in progress. I don't think we're anywhere near the finished product. So you can say it was, whether you think it was dominant or not, I don't think it matters. I think it's really the process that's going to take us places.
How important was it to win that one to stay right in the title race?
Very important. Yeah.
Does Jack Ryan come back in this week?
Oh, no, he's not bad, our Jack. I think what you want as a coach or coaches or a committee, whatever you want to say, is to have hard decisions when it comes to selections, and yeah, we got that, haven't we? Does he come in? I expect that he probably would, but it's going to be hard to leave someone out after that, isn't it?
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks, Andy.
Yeah, thanks guys. No worries. Have a good one.
Where did the team go wrong?
Yeah, we didn't turn up. We had too many passengers, people that didn't give the 100%. I know the 100%, but just they didn't play into any system. They just did their own thing, and just didn't have enough movement, didn't have enough quality. We were poor, and fully deserved what we got. In fact, we were lucky. Could have been a lot more.
You spoke to the players pretty extensively post-game. What was the overall message to them?
I think that's between me and them, Andrew. I think you can gather there'll be 6 or 7 playing challenge next week.
So mass changes are going to come in?
No, we haven't got a game again. We play and have a week off because the rostering system's fantastic. And it's out by next week, so we've got, obviously Yarn, Henry, Walsh, a lot of these guys haven't had game time over the last 4 or 5 weeks, so they get game time each week, and that's what it was.
Where was Herbie?
It's Greek Sunday. He's working. And he works Sundays, and couldn't get him a release.
Would he have helped?
Well, I think he might have done, yeah. But we got what we got. We've got to play with what we got. He couldn't get free. He tried very hard, but unfortunately the employment and business he's in wouldn't allow him to go. So we've got to do it out. I thought Sunday did all right for us, to be honest. I thought Sunday was one of our better performers, and he's hardly had 90 minutes a long time. So first half he did all right. We just didn't get support on him, and that was the problem.
There's still a long way to go, but where does the season now?
And a rebuild.
So the title you concede beyond you now, it's about building for next year?
That's all I can see, Andrew. Realistically, by next weekend we'll be 11, so many points behind it, it's too far. We've now got to be competitive in the next, and who we're going to keep and who we're not going to keep. Some might differ, but there's a change room in there that know pretty well that things aren't going too well.
Does that mean there'll be an opportunity for some younger players we might want
to
to
young players.
So
but being blunt, who do you want me to bring in? Our challenge team hasn't got players ready. Can I bring in 15-year-olds? No, because the law doesn't allow me to do that. My better group are in the 18s, and they're all under 16, so they're not ready. I'm not going to throw them to the wolves yet. So
it's mainly about senior players playing for their spots for next season?
It's very much about senior players playing for their spots, and or some players that I want to look at.
That's what we want.
Coming in and doing what they have to do, sort of thing. It's disappointing, but we'll get over it and we'll just work at it, and we'll turn up next week, hopefully.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Cheers.